When two of football's most formidable forces collide, the aftermath is nothing short of legendary. Welcome to the story of Pep Guardiola versus Zlatan Ibrahimović, a clash that shook the foundations of Barcelona and left an indelible mark on football history. The summer of 2009. Under Pep Guardiola's visionary leadership, Barcelona had just conquered the world, securing a historic treble. A team built on precision, unity, and an unwavering belief in collective effort. Into this well-oiled machine stepped a giant, the enigmatic Zlatan Ibrahimović. Zlatan's arrival was nothing short of spectacular. The Swedish striker, towering at 6 feet 5 inches, was brought in to add a new dimension to Barcelona's attack. Guardiola had high hopes, and Zlatan was to be the final piece in his tactical puzzle, and for a while, it seemed like a match made in heaven. Zlatan adapted quickly, scoring in key matches, including an unforgettable goal against Real Madrid. The media hailed the partnership, and Barcelona's fans embraced their new hero. But beneath the surface, tensions were beginning to simmer. Guardiola's philosophy was clear: teamwork above all. Every player had a specific role to play, and no one was bigger than the team. For Zlatan, a player used to being the main attraction, this was a tough pill to swallow. As the season progressed, Guardiola made a bold tactical shift, placing Lionel Messi at the heart of Barcelona's attack. Messi thrived, but this left Zlatan sidelined, often deployed in roles that didn't suit his strengths. His frustration began to mount. Zlatan's performances became erratic, his once dominant presence overshadowed by Messi's brilliance. The cracks were no longer hidden, they were out in the open. The relationship between player and manager continued to deteriorate. Communication, once the backbone of their partnership, broke down completely. Guardiola, the philosopher-coach, began to avoid Zlatan, and the Swedish striker's frustration boiled over. It all came to a head after a Champions League quarter-final against Arsenal. Despite scoring twice, Zlatan was substituted, and in the locker room, the tension exploded. Zlatan confronted Guardiola in front of the entire team, accusing him of lacking the courage to speak directly and calling him a philosopher more concerned with ideas than reality. The outburst was the final nail in the coffin. The trust was shattered, and it was clear that Zlatan's time at Barcelona was over. Despite scoring 22 goals that season, Zlatan's influence had waned. The summer of 2010 saw him loaned to AC Milan, where he would go on to rediscover his form and cement his legacy as one of the game's greats. But his time at Barcelona was over, an experiment that had ended in bitter disappointment. For Guardiola, the Zlatan saga was a lesson in the importance of tactical discipline and team cohesion. Barcelona continued to dominate, winning more trophies and solidifying Guardiola's reputation as one of the greatest managers of all time. But the conflict with Zlatan stained on his record. The fallout between Guardiola and Zlatan is now a part of footballing folklore, a story of clashing egos and contrasting philosophies. While both have gone on to achieve great success, their brief time together at Barcelona serves as a reminder of the complexities of managing elite players. Zlatan has spoken about his time at Barcelona with a mix of admiration and disdain, while Guardiola has rarely addressed the conflict, preferring to focus on his many triumphs. Yet, the story of Pep versus Zlatan continues to captivate football fans, a cautionary tale of what happens when two powerful personalities collide. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of football's most intriguing rivalries, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from the beautiful game.